Today on the channel, we get Jokerized again with Batman, the White Knight, McFarlane Toys, unboxing and review.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another McFarlane Toys Batman unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got a Jokerized edition of Batman. But for all your McFarlane toy needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Gotta get a deal at the end of the day. But the Jokerized, no stranger to those on the channel here. We've worked our way through plenty of these ones here. And this is the one I never got around to because, honestly, this is the one I really did not like. I did not like the face on this one. I guess we'll see what's going on once we get him out of the package here. But I figured I have all the other ones. I can't just leave this one be. And Target, of course, has sales. DJC Collectibles have sales. If you wait, play a little of that long game, you can get some deals on things like this. So that's what you got to do. Got to get a deal. But of course, we're going to do this unboxing like we do all the other unboxings on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And this is the final one from what is out at retail right now. There is a Batgirl coming in the future. We'll probably unbox that on the channel as well. So subscribe. Stay tuned for that in the future. There you go. Gold label up at the top there. Big window box. There's old Batman. You do get the stand with the card. An extra stand as well. And some accessories. A lot going on with this one, as you can see. Jokerized packaging throughout. Joker going crazy once again on the packaging. Batman down here, DC Multiverse. Batman, White Knight, all crossed out there. Batman on the side, DC Multiverse. On the back, 22 points articulation. Big old picture there. Ha ha ha, all over the place, as you can see. But let's see what's going on, see what's happening in the packaging department. Oh, we're taking it all out. It's all coming out right now. There it is. See you later over the top. Whoa, move the screen. That was a bad throw on me. We got to straighten it back up. That's what we got to do. We're going to do it. We're going to straighten that up. There it is. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. We'll do it. We'll roll with that. All kinds of stuff going on. Can we do this non-rookie style? Oh my gosh. You name it. All kinds of stuff going on here. Come on. There it is. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. We got this off to the side. Got our deck of playing cards. Got some of this. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison, old Batman looking only like a Batman could look if he got Jokerized, And that's exactly what happened to this Batman. He's locked in at the arm, locked in at the arm, locked in at both feet down here. Can I get in? Oh, always difficult. McFarlane, you and your twist ties. I don't know what you're up to. I always wonder. How much money could you save if we just did one twist tie, Todd? As you guys all know, Todd sits over there on the couch while I do these unboxings. He's a busy guy. He's got time to come over here and check out the unboxings as well. Shout out to Todd McFarlane. What a great guy. And then, oh my gosh, the McFarlane tape. Oh, Todd, you're getting on my nerves, Todd. You're getting on my nerves. A lot of figures, a lot of tape, a lot of clips. That's Todd's mantra. And I got to give Todd a shout out, though. I got to say, I was pretty down on McFarlane Toys in 2022. Talk about rising like a phoenix in 2023. I've done a ton of unboxings of McFarlane toy figures this year. I have bought a lot of McFarlane toy figures. One of the best lines this year, in all honesty. Obviously, they got some of their duds, like most lines do, and you're going to have a lot of duds if you're a guy like McFarlane putting out so many figures. Can I get it out? There it is. See you later. You're going to have a lot of duds if you put out a million figures. No different if you put out a million videos. They're not all going to be winners. They're not going to all be Kyle in the pool with Castle Grayskull. It's not all going to be the best videos in the world, as we do know. But Todd, a lot of good figures this year. There's no doubt about it. But let's dive into this figure. How about, and where does a guy even start with all this mess here? Now, we do get the Joker playing cards. I don't know anything about this. Somebody feel free to chime in the comments. But there's like 4 or 5 figures we've got these cards with. I have to imagine they're going to release enough of these it's going to make a full deck eventually. Is that the end game? Is that the plan there? I don't know. Are we going to be able to play a hot game of 52 card pickup here on the channel? I would like to know. So if anybody knows that answer, let me know. But we do get more trading cards here. But we also get the traditional card. And let's see what this card does say about the White Knight Batman. Real name Bruce Wayne. After years of epic battles between the Dark Knight and his twisted arch enemy, Batman faces his greatest challenge yet. The Joker has been cured of his madness and is now sane. The clown prince of crime has changed his ways, fighting for good in Gotham City, and it may just cause Batman to go over the edge of his own sanity. Oh, that's a plot twist if I ever saw one. That sounds like an interesting story. I might delve into that a little bit more. We'll see what happens. Now, we do get the Jokerized stand here. Batman logo. Very cool Jokerized stand. I'm here for that. Of course, we do get another stand here for that card. Not quite here for this. This feels like a waste to me. Real estate is at a premium. I had to think of my words there. Real estate is a premium in everybody's collection. We all got to have, we only got so much room. And something like this, unless you're a massive fan of this figure, do you need this taking up a spot where you could really probably get another figure? Probably not. So I don't know what, I'm just going to have a box full of these. I guess that's the case there, but it is what it is. We've seen those quite often here, especially with the collector's edition from McFarlane. Got to imagine in 2024 we'll see more of that. Now we get some batarangs. We get the big one flying through the air right here. Got the green bat here, the purple rope. Looking good. Then we got one all tied up, Indiana Jones style. You put it on the side of your belt, I guess. But you got the same thing, but it is all tied up there. And then we do get kind of the grappling hook type thing here. So usual stuff. We've seen things like this from Batman. Pretty much par of the course for Batman stuff. But this time, it's been Jokerized. Yes, there it is, Jokerized. But now we get this White Knight Batman out of the package here. An interesting one, no doubt about it. Now, he does got a knife sculpted into his utility belt. It is not removable, but it is very pliable here. And it's bent off to the side, so I did fix that. Big old purple belt on him. And then the first thing I did notice is you can put this little lasso right here and he can hold that. So that is kind of nice. I always love it when we can store our stuff on the figures. Takes away having to put it in storage, baggies, things like that when you need to find it. Always great to be able to store everything on the figure. So I did notice that right off the bat. First thing I noticed. But let's dive in to the head on this one. It's a Batman head, but he's got that purple and white and red eyes and the big Joker smile going on. I don't know. It is what it is, I guess. It's just not my favorite Batman figure from the get-go. Add this stuff to it, I don't know. And it's just to each their own. You like what you like, you don't what you don't, of course. So it is what it is. He does got a cape, a little bit different as it's up over his shoulders here, then over the back, all in green. Nice little cuts to it, things like that. I do like that difference. It does feel different than a lot of the other Batman capes we've seen. I like that he's got a Fist of Fury. I'm always here for that. And, of course, he does have a gripping hand over here. Joker right on the chest there. That looks very interesting. Talked about the belt already. Pretty plain Jane in the leg department, but then we get down to the shoes. He's got, I think these are Batman Nikes, I think is what these are. But he's got shoes going on, little spikes on the back, all green color. A point of difference in the color against all the majority of gray and purples that we got going on in here. So that does look good. Arms do go all the way around. Oh my gosh, that cape does get in the way though, so you got to kind of move that around. Bicep cut, single jointed elbow, hand back forth, side to side, of course. Hula hoop at the top, traditional waist as well. Big old splits if you do need them. You do get the legs that go up. Bend at the knee, very tight double jointed knees on this one. Ankles back forth, side to side, up and down. Oh my gosh, could it be any tighter on this leg? Oh my gosh, did I break it? No, I did not, thankfully. That's a tight leg on this one. You do get the ankles, then you get the toe articulation. Todd, you invented the toe articulation as far as I'm concerned, buddy. Good job on that. But that's it as far as articulation goes. Does he fit on his stand? I would hope he does. Would hope he fits on there. And what do you know? He does fit on the McFarlane Toys stand. So all in all, just another Batman that got Jokerized at the end of the day. And just really not my favorite of the Jokerized. Out of all the Jokerized figures, could be at the bottom end of my list, in all honesty. I don't know. There's just something about this one just doesn't set my world ablaze. But I do got the other ones here. I guess we could pull these out. Got a lot of Jokerized ones in the collection right now between Batman's and his Rogues Gallery and Red Robins that got Jokerized. Of course, Two Faces as well. A lot of these guys got Jokerized. Another Batman along the way. And then, of course, a Scarecrow. And I think that is the collection of Jokerized figures as of right now. We'll see what happens in the future. Got to imagine we got more coming after Batgirl. We know she's next on the radar. But man, it's coming out to being a full shelf, and he theoretically could make every Batman and Batman supporting character Jokerized if he wants to. Boy, we'll see where that ends up netting out here. But this one, as far as comparing him to everybody else, just kind of there for me. That's my final verdict. But what's your final verdict? Are you here for this one? Is this one a pickup? Is this one a pass? Are you not sure? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and to my other YouTube channel. 2 YouTube channels going every single day. Videos every single day. The James Brown of YouTube with the toy god, Todd McFarlane on the couch. Always a good day here when we're doing McFarlane toys. Don't forget about Patreon as well for early access to both channels' videos and your best way to support the channel. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And don't forget social media. Sir Paul64 on the X. _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for a little Jokerized Batman, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.